Can't make them tell me what to say. Can't make them tell me how to pray. I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one not addicted to likes and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you will stay first. It's impossible to feel this way and keep it on the inside. All the things you did for me that I couldn't do for me, that is why I wear this smile. And who knows, and very few do. I've been at my lowest until you came through. The enemy had plans for me, but so do you, so do you. Hallelujah. When somebody saves your soul and makes you whole, you gotta scream and shout. My worship's at another place. If you don't understand, you're gonna put me out. But you might just have a hard time, cause under me alone, Yeshua's been good too. Worshippers around the world, make it praise come true. Cause I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one not interested in likes and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you would take first place. Jesus, can't quench my passion for the Lord. Jesus, you're the reason for the blessings that I see. And even when times get hard, I'm okay. I feel your favor surrounding me. When everything fails and people need an answer, I hope I'll be there, my King, to lift you up like a banner. But I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. Oh, I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. Yeah. I know I'm not the only one not addicted to likes and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you will stay first, Jesus. Oh, the earth may shake and winds may blow, but you'll remain the same. The strongest love I've ever known, and power in your name. The weak find refuge in your arms, so every chance I get I'll write a song to tell of what you've done. But I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name, Jesus. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one not interested in likes and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you will stay first. Jesus, I can't be the only one who's excited. Shout down the mountain tops, and I can't be the only one. I know I could never be alone. I know I'm not the only one not addicted to likes and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you will stay first. You would take first place, oh.
Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Especially for those who are watching me in Sky City. Yes, I hope you guys in Sky City are doing very great, and each and every one of you also is doing wonderful. You know, today I just said, you know what? Let me just tackle one very important thing that I've noticed that it's happening, and I hope that this recording, you know, this live is really going to a lot of us to get to really think dimensionally, right? So that we can be able to really make destiny decisions that are going to take us from one place to another. We need to win. Okay, we need to win. So just send your love, send a like, you know, share this post, and make sure that other people are going to benefit from it. So for those who are hearing me for the first time, my name is Love Mjeza, and I'm an advisor with My DH Life. Of course, I'm also in ministry. I'm a prophet, and I love doing what I do. Awesome. Just to start by, the title of what I said, spirit-filled, but without money, right? Spirit-filled, yet without money. All right, this is a hard truth. This is a hard truth. The pandemic has really, shifted a whole lot of things. The pandemic has shifted a whole lot of things. And I'm telling you that each and every one of us has been affected by it, or has seen other people who have been affected by it, or you are helping someone who has been affected by it. And it really, really touches me so much that I said, you know what, let me continually share the opportunity that I have with everyone that I know. And let me just start by telling you one thing that I know all of us are experiencing. If there's one thing that the enemy wants to do, he wants to make sure that, especially for those who are called, especially for those who are Christians, right? He wants you to be spirit-filled. You can pray as much as you can. You can move with your Bible as much as you can. You can confess and do all those things as much as you can. But the one thing that the devil doesn't want you to have, right, is to be spirit-filled and to have money, right? He knows that combination is very, very powerful. So what does he do? He will allow you to go to church. He will allow you to do all of those things. He will allow you to prophesy. He will allow you to lay hands on the sick. He will allow you to do that, but he does not want you to have silver and gold and God at the same time. But I'm here to let you know, guys, that it doesn't have to be like that. And we really need to be able to begin to stand up and make sure that we make decisions that are going to take us from one level of glory to another. So this entire week, I'm going to be dedicating it to really talking about finances and opportunities that we have received and systems that are there. I'll also share a little bit about My DH Life, and I'll be bringing in some different guests so that they can be able to share, how they managed to come out of where they were into a place where they are now living a life of prosperity, or they're enjoying an abundance. Okay. So there are 3 things that I just want to mention right now, right? That I've noticed that they will help you if you really want to change your financial situation. The first thing that you need to do is, number 1, get a financial mentor. Right? Get a financial mentor. Get a financial mentor. Why am I saying a financial mentor? It's because many of us might have a mentor, but that person is not strong in teaching you business, or they are not good with marketing, or they're not good when it comes to certain things that you're looking for financially. So there's nothing wrong with having, someone who's with you in health and fitness, right? And you have another mentor who can come and teach you about spiritual things, and you have another mentor who comes and teaches you financially, right? So make sure that you find someone who is making it in life, or who has some level of exposure that you're looking for, that can be able to speak into your life. Because 99% of the mistakes that we do, we simply do them because we don't know any better. So what you need in order to change the situation that you're finding yourself in right now is to be able to, number 1, find a financial mentor. Get a financial mentor, right? When you come out of this Facebook Live, I want you to be able to just go out and say, you know what, I really need to get someone who is very solid in terms of financial intelligence, and make sure that you speak to them and tell them, hey man, I'm struggling. This is where I am. This is what I'm suffering. This is what's happening to me. I'm spirit-filled, but I don't have money, so it's something that needs to change my mindset, my attitude towards money and towards life. Can you help me? I need help. Okay. If you need help, make sure that you open your mouth and be able to communicate that. Number 2, get a proven system. Okay. You need to make sure that you're hooked up to a proven system that you know that can give you X amount of money. If worked this way, it produces that. Okay. And then number 3, work night and day at that system. Work night and day at that system so that it can be able to produce for you. Okay. Make sure that you work that system night and day so that it can be able to produce for you. Right. So like I told you, I'm an advisor with My DH Life, and I just want to share this wonderful opportunity with you so that you can take a look at it. All right, because this is one of the proven systems that we have, and we are an international company. So I just wanted to take a moment and take a look at this and see what we are doing, and hopefully you're going to be a part of it. All right. So this is My DH Life. This is what? This is My DH Life. So as you can see here, we are a faith-based business. Okay, we are a faith-based business, and if you want to join our community, right, you can go to mydhlife.cc. Right, that's where you're going to be able to connect with people of like minds. We've got a lot of guys around the world who are part of our community chat. So just go to mydhlife.cc. As you can see, we've got travel, finance, mindset, legal, crypto and blockchain, health and wellness, and so much more that we are able to offer. So My DH Life is a faith-based network marketing company, right? And it was born 2017, right? So in 2017, that's when we had an epiphany of making the world a better place. In 2018, we started to share our idea with like minds around the world. And then in 2019, My DH Life's process, platform, package, and pay started to take shape. And then 2022, My DH Life was opened to the world. So one of the questions that we get is normally, what does My DH Life stand for? Okay, so the D stands for Dominion, right? And H stands for heirs, and then L stands for lifestyle. So what we're saying we want you to live a Dominion A lifestyle. We know how Dominion was lost in the garden and was restored when Christ died for us, and we became heirs, not just heirs, but joint heirs with him. So we're saying we want you to be able to live life the way that God intended it to be lived by you. You need to live that Dominion A lifestyle. So coming into My DH Life, we've got 7 lifestyle packages, right? We've got 7 lifestyle packages. And in each and every package, you're going to discover that we've got products which are inside. So one of the things that makes My DH Life to be very powerful, especially when people hear the word crypto, they're like, okay, is this one of those, companies that you come, you join, and then you just put money, and then after a couple of days it grows? No, that's not what we do. We do teach on crypto and blockchain technology, but we're not a crypto company. We're a lifestyle company, okay? So we actually have products that you actually buy. So the difference between a pyramid scheme and My DH Life is this. In a pyramid scheme, you're just told, join, put your money, it shall grow. But in My DH Life, you are actually coming in to buy a product. But then we're like, okay, so if you are getting coming to My DH Life and you're buying a product, why not get paid for it, And when other people come, then they also get paid. And actually, you can make this something that will become a stream of income for you, and you can be able to live it in for generations to come. So when you come into My DH Life, the entry package is what we call the Baron Baroness, right? And this is very powerful, right? Because you were able to get a Dominion marketing system, a Dominion travel portal, you get a discount directory, and you get 12 Dominion tokens. Yes, we've got our own tokens, all right? And that is for $25. As you can see, there is a commission that you begin to get paid, right? Between 3% and 20% when anyone else comes in and signs up under you in My DH Life, right? If they get a package from the Baron going up all to the Kingdom package, you get paid a commission right there. So look at what's beginning to happen with the L encounters, right? As you can see there, we have added the copyright ebook, and now you get 50 Dominion tokens, and then your commission begins to increase. The same is with the Makisa Martinez. You can see that now you've got legal confidence. We've added team building ebook there, and you get 150 Dominion tokens. As you can see, right, it begins to get a greater and greater, higher and higher. Just take a look at our Duke and Duchess, the Prince and Princess, the King and Queen packages. As you can see, the higher the package, the more you get, and also the higher the commissions. Okay, so don't worry, I'm going to explain all of this, but look at this bad boy, right? I call it the bad boy because this is our highest package, which is the Kingdom package. And just look at what you are able to get there. You've got your Dominion marketing system, which I'm going to explain as we continue, the Dominion Air Travel Portal. You've got a discount directory, mindset training, copyright ebook, crypto and blockchain training. You've got your team building ebook, legal confidence, financial training, health and wellness, money law and due, legal training, EMF shields, 2,500 Dominion tokens, and 1% of global sales monthly. Let me tell you what that is. Right, I'm going to talk about it, but let me just drop it here for you. What this is saying, we're saying if we as MyDH Life make, for example, 2 million, right, each and every month, right, in sales, you're going to get 1% of the global sales. That's what we're talking about. So if you want that, you need to come in here on the Kingdom package. We also have cruise certificates, and then your 2 tickets to the conference. So in this year, towards the end of the year, we are going to be in Florida, Miami, right? You're going to be in Miami, so you will be able to get 2 tickets to the conference, and then you get $50 MyDH Life branded gifts, and we also have our VIP corporate dinner. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. And this package here comes for 2,500 US, and then you get your commission for 50%. Okay, so now show me the money. Let me show you the money. But before we get to the money, let me just tell you that you can be able to find our disclaimer at mydhlifemeeting.com. All right. So let me tell you a secret here. All right. Of course, we are saying the 3 ways to get paid in MyDH Life, but actually, what's happening is that they grow to become 7 and 8 ways that are going to get paid. All right, let me explain those to you. So number 1, you're going to see that we've got the ambassador pay. So the ambassador pay is based on each package you sell. You will receive upfront commissions when you sell a package. And then the second way you get paid is what we call the Infinity 1-up and 2-up coded pay. So commissions depend on the packages sold by you and your team members, right? And then we've got the third way that you're going to get paid, which is the coded residual safeguard pay. So the paid monthly safeguard is what creates residual income for each member, right? So while we're here, I just want to take the time to explain something to you guys. In order to succeed at anything, you need to be able to have a reason why you're going to be able to succeed. You need to know, why do you want to be a part of what is being presented to you? It doesn't matter how many systems are great out there. The most important thing is your mindset, your willingness. Are you willing to work the system? Are you willing to get a financial advisor? Are you willing, to do whatever it takes to work night and day, pushing a system, pushing it, and making sure that you get what you need to get and you come out of what you need to come out of? Many of you guys are listening to me, you've got debts, you've got rentals, you've got children that need most probably, a great education. You are looking at the way that the world is going, and you know what, the way that things are going and where you are not going to be able to make it. So if you have a computer, if you have a phone, if you have a tablet, and you have internet connection for fiber at home, I'm telling you, you need to make sure that you put yourself together and to become a part of what I'm about to share with you guys. I'm telling you, this is so powerful. And remember, anything that works because there's someone working it, right? Behind anything that's working, it's someone that is working it. So I want you to really, really take the time, open up your eyes, listen to me right attentively and make sure that you stay up until the end. All right. So this is the first way that you're going to get paid in My DH Life. It's called the ambassador pay. So the ambassador pay is based on the package you purchase, right? Remember I said you can come in at a baron, an earl, a marquis, a duke, a prince, a king, or the kingdom, right? So the lower the package, the lower the percentage. Okay. So when someone buys a baron or a baroness package, you get between 3 and 20%. Okay. If you come in on an L countess, you get between 10 to 45% of commissions. Okay. So you've got a marquis, right? Marchioness, you've got 10 to 50%. And then if you come here to the king and the queen, you get 50%. And then if it's the kingdom package that you come in at, you get 50% as well of the commissions, right? These come instantly in your wallet, right? It's not like you wait for a month or no. Once a package is bought, it immediately comes into your wallet. So this is the example. All right. So on this example here, you can find the net commissions and on each package sold by a kingdom member below, right? And as a kingdom member, you will also get 1% of the global sales monthly. So if a person is looking to come in and say, you know what, I want 1%, right, of what this entire company is making, come in at the kingdom package. And this kingdom package is not going to be here for a very long time. We're going to just make sure that when we reach the target that we need, we're going to close it, right? Because that's what we are going to do. 1% global sales, and then once we hit our target, this is not going to be available, it's not going to be offered. So just say someone comes there at the Prince and Princess, right? The Prince and Princess is 698, right? What do you get as a kingdom package holder, right? You are an ambassador, you came in at 2,500, a person buys a Prince and Princess package, you get 50%, which means that is $349, right? We have a safeguard of $25. I'm going to explain that, right? Safeguard. I'm going to explain that safeguard. So actually that safeguard is $25 that's earmarked for you by the company, which is then put in your back office as well, right? So that it pays for your coming month, right? So when that happens, your net is 324. So that 324 is what you get and you see in your back wallet. And that is how it goes for any package there, from the baron and baroness up until the kingdom. That's how you are going to be paid. The second way that you're going to get paid is what we call the Infinity 1-up and 2-up coded pay plan, right? After your first qualifying sale, you are eligible to earn commissions on every sale that you and your team members make. Guys, this is now becoming interesting, right? So when someone buys a package from you, you get what is called ambassador pay. If a second person, right, comes and buys a package, you get what is called the 1-up infinity. When the third person comes, you unlock what is called the 2-up coded pay infinity plan, right? So if you have your second person, right, is that person, call them your first qualifying sale. You open the 1-up. And when your 1-up is opened, you get paid between $5 to $35. But when you have your 2-up, it means you're being paid twice on everyone. That means you get between $10 and $70. How does that look like? Let me show you the money. So your first person that came in is we call them your qualifying sale, right? So here on this diagram, if you look there on the bottom left, right, your first qualifying sale is Abe, right? And then your second person, we call that person the 1-up qualifier. So once that happens, it means When Abe came, you get paid your ambassador pay. When Bob came in, you got paid the ambassador pay plus the 1UP coded pay, right? And then see what begins to happen there. Bob came in, bought a Baron Baroness. What did you get paid? $5, right? And then Bob introduced Brenda. What did you get paid again? $10. And then he goes on, Brenda goes and introduces someone else. Again, you get paid. So can you see, as long as you are just alive, up to infinity, you're going to get paid, right? So as far, wide, and deep as you go in a straight line, you're going to get paid. On the 2UP coded pay, just take a look at what's happening there. Abe, I said, to qualifying sale. Bob unlocked the 1UP, and now Charles is the person that's unlocking something that's special. He is unlocking what we call the 2UP. So what that simply means is each and every person's first 2 sales, you're going to get paid. So already now you're being paid the 1UP, you are being paid the 2UP, and also don't forget you have the ambassador pay. So can you see what's happening with Charles? Charles went there and introduced 2 people, you get paid. And then Caden went and introduced his first 2 people, and you get paid. Kelvin did the same thing. You go there and also you're getting what? You're getting paid up to infinity. It does not stop. So already you've got 3 ways. Number 1, you've got the ambassador pay. Number 2, you've got the 1UP pay. Number 3, you have got the 2UP coded pay. The third way that you're going to get paid is what we call the coded residual safeguard pay, right? Remember, I told you that we have earmarked what we call the safeguard, right? I'm going to explain it to you. But this safeguard triggers each and every month. But what this diagram is showing you here is that for each and every direct sale that you made, right, you earn $3 for every member that continues to pay their monthly safeguard up to infinity. So that means if you introduce 100 people every month, when their safeguard triggers, you get paid $3, $3, $3 for each and every individual. So if you have 100 people and they pay their safeguard, that means you have got 300 US that goes on top of the ambassador pay, the 1UP, the 2UP, right? Now you have the 4th way you're getting paid, which is the coded residual safeguard pay, and this continues up to infinity. Let me show you how that looks like after I explain to you the safeguard. So our members earn commissions from the product packages sold. This statement here is very important. Why? Because a lot of people, they're saying, okay, so what are you guys really, what is it that you sell? Okay, so we are a faith-based business, right? And what we focus on is lifestyle. So we're a lifestyle company. When you come into my DH Life, you come in and you buy a package. But that package contains products. These are actual things that you can use, you can benefit, you can grow, you can learn, you can be educated, you can actually become a much more better person, right? But we're saying, why just come in, buy this package and go, right? We give you the opportunity to tell someone about our company, and as you do that, you also get paid. So in my DH Life, you only get paid through the products that are sold, right? So when product packages are sold, you get paid. We do not have that system of saying you just come in, put your money, and it shall come from somewhere. It will just fall from the sky. No. Only when products packages are sold, that's when you get paid for commissions. So now, when that product package is sold, the $25 safeguard is then automatically reserved from those earnings. If no commissions are earned from packages sold, nor are there any funds in the member's wallet, the member does have the option to pay their safeguard out of pocket, right? So if you don't manage to have any packages sold, right, and you want to pay the safeguard, you can do it out of your own money. But you're going to see that our system was never meant to operate like that. An unpaid safeguard does not restrict the member from earnings, nor would charges accumulate. So what we're saying is this: okay, if you didn't manage to get to sell a product this month, does it mean then that you must shut you out from the company? Does it mean that you cannot no longer have your products? No, the product packages that you bought, they are yours forever, right? And if you don't manage to pay that $25, right, it doesn't mean that you stop earning, right? And also, if you take 1 or 2 months without being able to pay that $25 for safeguard, it does not accumulate. An active safeguard gives our members access to additional marketing tools and the ability to view their team's genealogy. So the purpose of that 25 is for the what? For the marketing tools that you are able to have, that gives you an unfair advantage over other people when it comes to marketing your business. Because one of the challenges that we get is people saying, how am I going to spread the news? We're saying, don't worry, we have a system put in place, our marketing tools are there, and you'll be able to use those, and also you'll be able to view your team's genealogy, right? So as you begin to work this, you're going to discover that if you sell 5 packages, already you have more than $25 in your back office. So if it is there, it will automatically just pay for your coming month. So that shows that My DH Life is truly a one-time out-of-pocket company. But let me show you more money. Right, so this is how it works. The ambassador residual pay, remember I said, when the safeguard triggers, remember this is already coded. So this is how our system works. When the safeguard triggers, right, you get paid $3, $3, $3, $3, $3. So as you can see here, you can see that you're getting paid on Abe, on Bob, on Charles, on Deborah, and on Eve. That was direct people that joined and signed in under you. However, these guys, they went out and they had other people that joined and signed under them. So see what's happening there. Remember, I said after the ambassador pay, you're going to get paid the 1 up, right? And then you're going to pay the 2 up, and then you're going to have now the ambassador residual pay. Now on that same 1 up, right? When their safeguard triggers, you get paid $3 again on each and every person up to infinity. The same also happens on the 2 up. You get paid again $3, $3, $3, $3, $3 on each and every one when the safeguard triggers up to infinity. Let me show you something. Let me show you something which is amazing, which is the 100% infinity 1 up and 2 up coded company match. Watch, we are saying here 100% of your monthly and safeguard commissions are company matched to infinity. So whatsoever you make in your 1 up and 2 up, right? From Abe, that $3, right? From Bob, that $3. From Charles, that $3. From Deborah, that $3. The company, My DH Life, is going to match it. Let me show you how that looks like. So Abe, from a 1 up and 2 up, right? The total was 150. For Bob, it was 75. For Charles, it was 500. For Deborah, it was 1,250. For Eve, it was 750. So the team coded earnings is 2,725. So the company says when Abe gets paid, you get paid. When Bob gets paid, you get paid. When Charles gets paid, you get paid. When Deborah gets paid, you get paid. When Eve is paid, you get paid. So that means your team came up 2,725. The company gives you a company match. We give you also the same amount, $2,725 up to infinity, right? Forever and ever. There is no stoppage of this. Guys, let me show you something. Let me show you more money. We also have what we call the community servants leadership levels, which are 4 global bonus pools, right? So have you noticed that when you go to other companies, they take forever for you to become one of the ranking leaders, right? But in My DH Life, we have just made it very easy. With 3 people, right, you begin to find yourself in the leadership levels. So those 3 people, if you're listening, it just means you've got your qualifier, right, which is your first person that you brought in, and then the second person becomes your 1 up, and the third person becomes your 2 up. So that means you've got 3 people, right? So when you have 3 active members, active just means they're paying the safeguard, you become a topaz. You now find that you've got a badge that says you are now a topaz. It means you are a helper. But I want to say something here. Don't forget that these 3 people, if you help them build their company, as to say, right? They are people you are also going to get a company match. So I don't want you to look at this as just 3 individuals. I want you to look at them as 3 businesses that you are running, you're managing. As you move to 6, you've got to become a jade. When you come 10 active members, you're a ruby. When you've got 15, you're a pearl. You've got 20 active members, you're becoming a sapphire. That means you're a leader. But watch what begins to happen. You begin to get 0.25% of the global sales. And if you add 10 more people, you get a 1 star, you become a 2 star. That means you've got 20 more people, a 3 star, a 4 star. Right. You can also climb up and become an emerald. That means you're an achiever. What that means is that you've got 20 active members and you've got 3 sapphire members. These 3 sapphire members don't need to come directly from you. This just means that they can be anywhere in your genealogy. So like with me, I'm in South Africa. I can introduce someone who's in Dubai, introduce people in America. And in America, we get 1 person who becomes a sapphire, and that person introduce someone in Canada. That person becomes a sapphire. The person in Canada introduce someone in Nigeria. That person becomes a sapphire. When these 3, right, just unlock, you can sleep a sapphire and wake up tomorrow and discover an emerald. Why? Because our system is wired to be able to pick it up. So when that happens, look at what happens. You begin to get 0.50% of global sales. Come on, guys. Which company do you know out there is doing what we are doing? The same goes on when you become a diamond. That just means you have 20 active members. They've got 3 emeralds, and you get 0.75% of global sales. When you become a gold diamond, you're an inspirator. That means you've got 20 active members, and you've got 3 diamond members with you, and now you get 1% of global sales. But if you're saying, you know what, Love More, you're explaining and explaining and explaining. What about if I just don't want to go through this entire process? What should I do? It's very simple. Just come in on the Kingdom package. Skip the line, right? If you come in for 2,500 US, you just become a Kingdom ambassador, and then you get 1% of global sales. So let me show you how that looks like.
My DH Life pays you in 3 simultaneous infinity compensation plans residually in multiple ways. Ambassador Pay is a direct commission for the sale of our 7 different lifestyle packages. Simply choose a package, and you will receive the commission according to the pay level of that package. Our top package, the Kingdom, also gives you a passive income of 1% of the bonus pool of all packages sold company-wide. When you click on the Kingdom low percentage, you see exactly how much commission you receive for each package sold. You can click on any package, and the pop-up graphic will show you all the commissions. You will also see the company has a powerful retention program in the Safeguard Residual Wallet. We increased our payout to pay for your residual income. With every package sold, $25 goes into your Safeguard wallet, and the company pays for $25 monthly Dominion marketing system for you. My DH Life has added 2 infinite coded pay plans above and beyond. The lucrative ambassador pays commissions to give you the power of leverage for the sales of your team. A 1-up and 2-up Infinity coded pay plan that works together. Let's go over the 1-up pay plan graphic in detail. You receive Infinity straight line payments of 5 to 5 on unlimited legs. Now let's go over the 2-up pay plan graphic, which is added income to the 1-up. You will receive an additional $5 to $35 in unlimited 2x2 infinite legs. The ambassador pay and the 1-up and 2 package sales all become residual income from the $25 safeguard wallets. The company pays out of your wallet each month. Then the company adds a 100% matching bonus for each of your direct referrals 1-up and 2-up residual commission checks. Every penny, every dime, and every dollar each of your personal team members makes you get the exact same commission every single month residually. The more people you help, the more you make. MyDH Life recognizes servant leadership with 4 bonus pools. With only 20 active direct members, you begin to receive 0.25% of all of the packages sold company-wide. The more people you help earn bonus pool rewards, the more reward you will earn. Once 3 people anywhere in your organization start earning bonus pool, the reward will increase to 0.5% of all packages sold by the company. This leadership level is called an emerald, and when you develop 3 emeralds, you earn another 0.25% as a rank. Once you reach the highest rank of gold diamond with 3 diamonds, you get 1% of the global pool on top of the Kingdom package 1%, if you purchased or upgraded to that level. MyDH Life compensation plan not only rewards you for your personal efforts, but the efforts of others in multiple Infinity compensation plans, with unlimited amounts of earnings with bonus pool rewards. MyDH Life has made the most lucrative compensation plan with both crypto and fiat payments, that has no monthly fee on the products, and still produces a monthly residual income. Welcome to MyDH Life, for life.
So yeah, guys, there you have it, MyDH Life for life. Right. So I just wanted to be able to see that that's how powerful and lucrative our compensation plan is, right? Guys, I'm telling you, you can go out there and check out other compensation plans. You are not going to be able to find those. You're not going to be able to find those, right? So let me explain to you our DH Lives platform, right? So I told you about all the projects that we have, but let me tell you how powerful our platform is, right? So we've got what we call the dynamic wallet. So MyDH Lives dynamic wallet gives you a wide range of tools and features to manage your money, right? So one of the things that our wallet has is it is a 256-bit encryption, right? Wallet, that means it has the same technology that banks use. No one can hack into it. You are able to send funds to another MyDH Life member from internally, from wallet to wallet. So it means if you are in, for example, Cambodia, and you want to send money to someone who's in the US, you can just send money internally, right, at no cost at all. So goodbye, to all this MoneyGram and Western Union and all of these guys, right? Because you can easily just send the money to someone else internally. And what they just need to do is that they connect their bank that they desire, and then they just withdraw it, and boom, you have it. So you can also buy crypto there. You can also buy fiat, and we've got almost all platforms supported in our dynamic wallet. We also have our community marketing system, right? So our marketing system sets you up with tools you need to be successful. So when you come into MyDH Life, we want to make sure that you succeed. So what we have is we have capture pages. We give you graphics, we give you videos like the one that you just saw there, right? You are well able to get your emails that are going to be sent to your prospects on your behalf. We have a wide range of tools that we are going to be able to make sure that we have, and this is what is going to make you to be on top of your game. We have something that's very powerful, which is our member course setup. So if you have a course that you're passionate about and you want to raise money concerning something, or you've got someone maybe wants to go in on a surgery, you've lost maybe your car, you want to buy a new one, like the needs and things that are happening right now is just amazing. There's a lot of disasters, like in South Africa, in Durban, there were floods there. People lost, their places where they were staying. There's a whole lot of things that were damaged. So if you have a need, you can just come, open your member cause setup page. It's like your own crowdfunding, page. You come there, you tell people what it is that you need, and then the people give to your cause, and whatever you raise there belongs to you. My Date Life does not take anything. We also have on our platform our training modules, and we had this because we know that knowledge and wisdom are powerful. So we help our members prepare for a successful venture in life. Some of the modules that we have there, we've got financial training with Bishop Ricky Johnson. We've got mindset training with Scott Bland, who's our VP of operations. We've got the legal training with Dr. Lee, and we've got blockchain and crypto training with Steve Sugrum, who is our CEO, and so much more. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. All of these are a part of what you get when you buy any package in My DH Life. Okay, we also have our discount directory. So given our fast relationships with vendors, we are able to provide our members with some of the best the best discounts in the world. So what this means is that you're able to go to any place around the world and we'll give you discounts, right? We'll give you discounts. So it can be on hotels, it can be on flights, it can be when you go for car rentals, when you go for vacations, all of those things. Wherever you want to eat, wherever you want to sleep, you just come into your back office, and then boom, you open, I want to go and eat here, I want to do this, I want to do that. How can I do it? You go there, boom, discounts. You get a discount, right? The next thing that we have there is our Dominion Travel Portal. So as a member of My Date Life, you'll be able to book flights, hotels, cars, vacations, and cruises from your very own private travel portal, all within your budget. So all this is within your what? Your budget. So what this means is that in your back office, right, on our platform, you are able to say, I want to travel from Chicago to Dubai. You go in there, where's your flight? This is my flight. I want to stay in this hotel. I want a car for the week that I'll be there. And then I also want to go on a cruise, on a yacht, or boat cruise, whatever it is. So we're able to put together all that for you. And remember, you get discounts because you also offer that discount directory. And all of these things, once you just come into My Date Life, you get them forever. They become a part of your life. So the process, right? We all have apps, or what I call mentor programs, that have been downloaded into a hard drive, right? And some are good, some are bad. And for many, these downloads have slowed us down and caused us to malfunction. To operate correctly, we must clear our history and restore ourselves back to who we created to be. But the manufacturer, yes, it's a process. So, but with a group of like minds moving the same goal, it makes things a bit easier. So our mission as My Date Life is to promote personal prosperity at an individual level, spirit, soul, and body. And with that being said, one vision, one heart is My Date Life's global cause. This foundation promotes change within our communities, a change so dramatic that it arranges one social, political, economical, and even ecological state of being. Every package purchased by a My Date Life member allows us to collectively take part in giving 10% of our company's net profits to Vision One Heart. And if you want to know more about One Vision, One Heart, you can go to www.onevisiononeheart.org. Okay, so it's all about community transformation, one life at a time. So I just want to show you some of the work that we have been doing in the Philippines, in the midst of this pandemic. These guys, they live in the mountainous areas. Just take a time, and watch this video that I want to play for you. Wow, guys, I'm telling you, that is just so amazing. It's always a blessing when you're able to do something for someone. So, yeah, guys, we've got work that you're going to be doing in South Africa as well. Some of the work, as you've seen in the Philippines and Pakistan, right? So, that is something that's going to be very, very, very powerful. So, behind anything that's working, there are people who are working it. Right, so this is our leadership, right? So we've got Steve Segram, who's our CEO and founder of My Days Life, is also an apostle there. We've got Scott Bland, our VP of Operations, who's also a praise and worship leader. We've got Dr. Liddy, who's our chief legal counsel. Dr. Liddy is very powerful. Why? Because she makes sure that we're compliant in each and every country. Okay, so My Days Life is a registered entity. Everything that is done in My Days Life is legal. So we are not a scam. We are not going to hear that money was taken, people ran away with it. And that's one of the reasons why we have the safeguard, right? Because the safeguard is that which protects also even the company, right? So that means there will never be a shortage of money in My Days Life. Why? Because we've made sure that our system is self-sustaining, and also we don't need to go out and borrow money. Why? Because we know that a lot of people have been crying when it comes to crypto. They've been crying when it comes to investments. But we said, you know what? If the world is playing our people dirty, we don't need to come into the same space and do that which they are doing. Let's come in, let's do things the right way and make sure that those are going to come onto our platforms. They're going to be blessed, and it needs to be a legal platform. So that's why we have Dr. Liddy. She is the one who will be making sure that everything that is done is according to the law and according to the book. We have Coach Mark, who's our Chief Marketing Officer. He is also a pastor. And that man, I'm telling you, has worked with Fortune 100 companies in the US. We also have advisors, right? And our advisors, we've got Prophetess Belinda Ramsey, and we have yours truly, Prophet Love Mocheza. And then we have Asha Patel, who's also very powerful when it comes to business. And then we also have Chris Robchan Singh. This guy here is amazing. It's one of our most talented advisors when it comes to crypto, NFTs and all of that stuff. So watch the space for what will be happening. You are going to enjoy it. So if we combine all of this experience that you're looking at here, I'm telling you, it's almost worth 200 years of combined experience that you're looking at right there. All right. So in the month of May, we have our promotions, right? So for those who are in the US, right, we have our May promotion. And that is your ability to enjoy up to $500 off breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So to check it out, you just go to mydslifepromo.com. And then for the ones who are international residents, right, which means anyone who is outside of the US, just go to int.mydslifepromo.com and you stand a chance to get a $50 may give away Visa debit card, right? And what we're focusing on is making sure that you become a Toppers member and receive 100 Dominionaire tokens. Okay, so when you become a Toppers, it means you just need to have 3 active members and you're going to get 100 Dominionaire tokens. All right, so become a founding member between the 1st and the 30th of June, and you are a founding member. So that's what it looks like. So it's you, and you become someone who is 3 Toppers and 3. So we help you to do that. So if you're interested in becoming a founding member, I'm telling you, just come inbox me, and then we will take it from there. So what's on the horizon, my DH Life? We've got our own prepaid crypto, right? MasterCard, right? So the Dominionaire Club card. So joining an exclusive membership club, you'll be able to have the ability to purchase crypto and generate affiliate commissions and have an offshore bank account. And then, of course, our Dominionaire tokens, they help you to get into the world of cryptocurrency with ease. Our utility tokens gives businesses, churches, non-profits, and individuals the ability to utilize crypto, secure your position in the world of cryptocurrency, and invest into the asset of the future. Right, so when you come to our webinars, there's always benefits, so make sure you attend our webinars. And today, which is Thursday, you have the opportunity to come onto our webinar. I'm telling you, it is amazing. So how does it work to get started with My DH Life? You start there, you use the affiliate link provided by the member who invited you, which is in my description. You'll find that there's a link there. You just click where it says join, you click there, you set up your page. After you are done there, you go ahead and join in our community chat, which is www.mydhlife.cc. And then you choose your package that best suits you. Share this link with friends and family at mydhlifemeeting.com. So thank you so much, for spending time with me. It's always awesome. It's always awesome. It's always awesome to be with you guys. It's always awesome to be with you guys, learning and just talking about My DH Life. And don't forget about what I shared with you today. I said, number 1, get a financial mentor. Number 2, get a proven system. And number 3, work night and day on that system so that you are able to come out of the financial situation that you're finding yourself in. And if you want me to teach you, mentor you, tutor you, and guide you through My DH Life, just inbox me and we will see each other again next time. But like I said, I am really committed to making sure that each and everyone becomes a part of My DH Life and they succeed. So to get started, go to mydhlife.com/Africa, and then you'll be able to click there where it says join, and then create your account and get your package, and we'll get started, get going. So from me and everyone here at My DH Life, I just want to say thank you so much and God bless you. Shalom.
We are switch up in the game. Can't make them tell me what to say. Can't make them tell me how to pray. I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one not addicted to likes and fame. Oh, but if that's worth the case, you will stay first. It's impossible to feel this way and keep it on the inside. All the things you did for me that I couldn't do for me, that is why I wear this smile. And who knows, and very few do. I've been at my lowest until you came through. The enemy had plans for me, but so do you, so do you. Hallelujah. When somebody saves your soul and makes you whole, you gotta scream and shout. My worship's at another place. If you don't understand, you're gonna put me out. But you might just have a hard time, cause under me alone, Yeshua's been good too. Worshippers around the world, make the praise come true, cause I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one not interested in lights and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you would take first place. Jesus, can't quench my passion for the Lord. Jesus, you're the reason for the blessings that I see. And even when times get hard, I'm okay. I feel your favor surrounding me. When everything fails and people need an answer, I hope I'll be there, my King, to lift you up like only one who's excited to call your name. Oh, I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. Yeah. I know I'm not the only one not addicted to likes and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you will stay first, Jesus. Oh, the earth may shake and winds may blow, but you'll remain the same. Strongest love I've ever known, and power in your name. The weak find refuge in your arms, so every chance I get I'll write a song to tell of what you've done. But I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name, Jesus. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one not interested in lights and fame. Oh, but if that's where the case, you will stay first, Jesus. I can't be the only one who's excited. Shout down the mountain tops, and I can't be the only one. I know I could never be alone. I know I'm not the only one not addicted to likes and fame.